sticky banana. I don't want to die. It's too high. I don't wanna die. You know the song? It's too high. I don't wanna die. This is too high. I don't wanna die. Where is my arm? I need to find it. Where is my arm? All these moves. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of moves out there. Go out there, I need to find a dude. I need to help me, but I need your help.
What's up?
Something, help. I need to help find the witch's way and the potion. I'll find what the last people
There wouldn't be anywhere else, so we have all your Minecraft toys in one spot. So it would either be in there or we lost it. That's it. That's all we basically have is Minecraft toys. They're either in here or they're lost. We would have seen them.
Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Yeah.
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D,
Daddy, let me get the
Here's Watson then on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
What the heck?
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Adele?
Yeah, it's working.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Richmond. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will handle it first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chain. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense, in this case, one capitalized. The other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
23 yards on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Barrett, on the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really, they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. This is caught by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one.
Come back. Richmond.
From the red zone now, Watson escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Smith now on second down. The catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
What the
And
wind
they're
is
well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Lucky me, Dad.
Yeah.
And he got blown up.
$10.
Yardage
10 cents? Where'd you find that?
It's a loss
right
of
there.
4 there,
Nice.
bringing up second down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now Smith. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything in a battle like this. You're trying to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They say it's a screen Johnson. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read by the defensive?
It's not a receiver, and he's brought it even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah,
going
yeah,
the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
yeah. What are you guys laughing for? Because Knuckles.
Come back!
Yeah.
Third and long. It's Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. That opening drive ended with the INT and didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He finds his target, it's Adams. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about racing because he wants his Texas A&M.
First down carry by Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice carry there at 15 yards. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half.
The team might work.
Back to the booth. Right after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Well. Let's go get him. No, right. Yellow. Now let's settle in.
On first down, Smith. To Jones. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
That was a simple completion. 0 yards gained. So the Lions still run down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down, it's just Jones. Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. Now a first down throw, it's Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Evans. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On second down, here's Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tim Brown, the intended target, and it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Hey, gun. Good list. Orange. Hey, back up.
Now Smith. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
It's fourth and 5. I can't get you 57-yard field goal.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
It's the game.
They snap it to Smith. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Richmond!
On second down, here's Watson being chased out left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's able to take it across midfield before
You got
going
lucky
out
on
of
that one. I
bounds.
clicked off my guy to sack you.
Pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
Tiger!
On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To throw on second is Watson. Flushed out right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The final shot before the break. Watson eluding the pressure right.
Come on, you're going to fumble one times. You know that. Keep running with this ball.
Watson lost it. But
I mean, it doesn't matter now.
So possession will stay the same.
No, that's why I said it doesn't matter now. But
Action on the
you just
field,
keep
but
going
no
with that
action
one.
right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? That'll be taken in the end zone.
You play a lot of Madden.
And he'll take it back to about
Do you play any
the
franchise
19-yard
leagues
line.
with anybody?
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like
you want
defense,
to?
this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before?
Stay up,
Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Hey, back up.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, boys, we got four down. Hey, back up.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
15.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Smith on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, you wanted to chat. Now you don't.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Richmond.
After the interception, here's Watson. Out to his left. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now it's Watson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Watson now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, back up. I got him.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Play action. It's Smith. Airing this one out for
that
Evans.
was so
they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
No, don't do that shit.
So they're forced to
go
punt
for it
on
or punt
4th as this one's away.
That's...
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Watson, off play action. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Richmond. Green the line. Black 99 Philly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted.
What?
Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Room to run inside the 40. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Oh, yeah. See a game.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
52. 35.
The give is to Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him.
I'm almost done, bud.
Their time to shine.
Yeah?
Again, it's Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, man.
Picked off at the 15.
That was awesome.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Yeah, you too, bud.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust.
Can't wait for Madden 20. Madden 20 is sick. I got to play the beta. It's pretty awesome.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Yeah. No, I don't really have a team. I just like
looking
football.
to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now Watson.
Yeah.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Right.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As he'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Come back.
Watson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now in desperation. He's
going there.
At the 15. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. From the red zone now, Watson forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Trying to get it to Woods, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. And this will be a touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Madden Elites draw a bit closer. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score...
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth.